Hi, lot to cover, people. Lot to cover. First, happy birthday to the people I said happy birthday to yesterday. Because it wasn't yesterday, it's really today. So, Macaroni Pop, Mike, Susan Kim, 51, and Juju, 58. Happy birthday, you guys. I hope you have a marvelous day, because it's beautiful here. I hope it's beautiful where you are. Second, I was going to show Beth something in my video, and I can't find it. She was talking about different lotions and stuff. I use a cocoa butter type hand lotion. I also have some over here next to my bed, which is just like, I think, that's St. Ives. But in my car, I have the stuff that's by this same company. This I put on my legs sometimes. This is the cocoa butter body gel for the legs, but it's really oily for the hands. You don't want to put it on your hands. That's for show. It smells so good. Next package today. I just dropped it on the floor. I'll pick it up when I'm done. Heidi and the kitty got a package today from mucho. The kitty got some whisker lickins and some kitty perfectly fish with shrimp. So, yeah. This is something I'm going to save for when Dad and Grandma go on vacation. Because Dad doesn't like me to give her wet kitty food. She's never actually had it. But I'm sure she'll like it. And then Heidi got, dun dun dun, these for her birthday. They're snack sticks. They look like giant poop logs. But they actually smell not so bad. As for taste, I couldn't tell you. Alright, moving on. Julie, thanks so much for ordering a bag from Beth. I saw it on Beth's video today, and it looks beautiful. The horses are awesome. Oh, Cindy, Mew Pie. When I got your package in the mail, guess what else was in the mail with it? Bum, bum, bum. Will Grayson. I ordered that off of Amazon. Speaking of Amazon.com, I ordered a flip cam, which is coming in the mail. So, I'm happy about that. Next up, questions. This might be a really long video, so I'm going with it. These are questions I stole from Peggy today, who stole them from Tim. So, here we go. Where were you born? I was born in Niles, Michigan, which is just down the road. It's funny because our house is on the same road the hospital's on. Who is the most important person in your life growing up, and why? My parents. Because they made me who I am today. Favorite color, pink. What was your favorite movie? That's hard, people, because I love so many. Some of my favorites, The Lord of the Rings trilogy, Star Wars, of course, Shawshank Redemption, The Color Purple, Princess Bride. There's a handful. Do you think people have a soul? Yes. Do you believe in the possibility that gods exist? That God exists? Yes. Have you ever gone bungee jumping? Hell to the no. If you could solve one and only one world problem, what would it be? No war. War would become obsolete. Do you believe there might be aliens out there that have visited the Earth from time to time? I'm going to say yeah, because we can't possibly be the only planet that has living people that travel to outer space. So they might even be a lot smarter than we are. Did you have a pet growing up? I've mostly always had a pet. Being an only child, that was the one thing I had. Some kind of animal. Is there a circumstance that would warrant the death penalty? I say yeah. I say if you take a life purposely and maliciously, and you should be prepared to give your life, if that's what the court sees fit. If you could have a super sense, what would it be? Sight, smell, hearing, touch, taste. Probably sight, because my eyes are so freaking bad that it'd be nice just to not have to wear glasses. If someone offered you enough money to live the rest of your life, how much would it be? I don't know how much it would be. I don't know. I don't want to sound greedy, but then I don't want to say an amount that I wouldn't be able to survive on. So I would say if someone offered me money, I would let them offer whatever they felt comfortable with giving me. How old do you think you'll be when you die? I don't know. Probably not as old as some people. Whatever. What time did you go to bed last night? Probably about midnight. But then I woke up at 3:30 and I was online because I couldn't sleep after that. Then I went back and took a little nap. If I asked you what's the top 3 things you like about yourself, what would those be? I don't know. What do I like about myself? That I'm sarcastic. I like my sarcasm. I can be witty. And I'm just an all-around nice person. It sounds like you're so egotistical when you have to say stuff about yourself. If you could have any profession in the world, and it would support you, what would that job be? I would own a newspaper instead of just working at it. I would own it. If you could go back in time only once, where would you go and when? I would go back to 2 years ago, only I would make my mom go to the hospital right when she got back from vacation. It could have been a different outcome. What's your favorite meal? Okay, everybody, let's all say it together, shall we? Sushi. If you wanted to tell me something that not many people know about you, what would that be? A lot of people don't know that I can have bad panic attacks, and I can get depressed, this time of year especially. That's 2 things I wanted to talk about. Susanna and a couple other people had all said that they still saw sadness in me, and this time of year I'm very melancholy and can be very sad because I think about lots of things that happened 2 years ago, and you know how you doubt yourself, like if only I had screamed at her sooner to go to the hospital. If you know how it's just, it was a bad. April 2008 was hell, really hell, and so April's always kind of a downer month the last couple of years. So yeah, and somebody. YouTubers named You Want They ask what makes me very, very angry. It's hard to get me really angry, but the thing that ticks me off the most is when people lie to me about stupid crap, which doesn't happen often that I know of. But people lie so you don't know. But mainly when the people I love are picked on or such. But I don't get pissed very often. I get moody and bitchy, but everybody can. So, but we just came in from getting the grill ready, and we got the propane hooked up, and we tested all the burners to make sure they worked. It's nice, people. Very nice. So we're going to get us a couple steaks tomorrow or the next day, and we're going to break it in. I took a little video of it, but I want to wait until I take video of us cooking on it, too. You know what I should do? I should try to put this Sony Vegas on my computer. Okay, but I'm going to go now because I probably talked way too long. Yeah. So, see ya.